former Buckeye. It's Travion Henderson. And that's going to get nothing. No gain on the first snap of the game.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Like each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
Right to the air, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, safe Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's May again. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal
at the 2-yard line.
May to the air once more. That's going to be A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown tonight. Gets the point now for Borregales. It's up and it's good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Porter in motion. On the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
That's hot downfield by Tesla. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Detroit.
So after one, the Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line for gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yard.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We'll try the right side with Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Brian Branch on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Henderson. And you can work this down inside the 40. That would be good enough. Move change. 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We're back to Foxborough after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's May. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
Throwing now is May. Open man down the field is Miller. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards. That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score again. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The extra point is good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. He's to midfield. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He goes down. They got him. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. May going to look to throw. Taking a shot downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Half midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
So these two teams have pretty much played themselves even through this first half. So the conversation at halftime is we need that spark. We need that one play. And I'll tell you, Mike, that might be the play right there. Great vision, great speed, just an excellent return to start this third quarter. All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
A second down throw for Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. Now it's going to bring up third down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
From the gun on third down, it's gone. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Goff in the pistol. It's caught by the tight end, Laporta. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah, and he had that nice run just a minute ago, Mike, to get him down there on the doorstep, and then he looked at the sideline and said, I'm going.
That's crazy.
I'm staying in here, and he wanted to finish what he started. This time he's able to take it across for a touchdown.
21.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Throwing is May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving It'll bring up second down. To throw now. May. Forced out wide. Oh, what a catch there. He pulled it in one-hander. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Now, May. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the handoff, Henderson.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, then we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
And he's going to have the first down.
Come on, bro. What just happened? Bro, EA just be kicking me out of matches, and that's just crazy. That's crazy. I guess we are on that back. Hopefully, we get the same too. Smooth Chicago, you probably got Chicago Bears.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots.
Get it, chat. New game.
Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Here's Thomas on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
He got a fumble, bro. Hitting him like that. He got a fumble. Come on now.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Come on. Stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hello.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on second, Williams. And he put everything he's got behind it. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete.
What?
They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Now second down throw for Williams.
Thank you.
First throw is an interception. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
We play defense on
Well,
these
they were
points. We
thinking
don't
at
care.
least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
It's going to be taken down here, but not before the play gets him 12 big yards and a first down. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
They go play action. Here's May. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He will go! Touchdown, New England! Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Let's get it, Shaq.
And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
That was too easy. 2 plays. We love it though. 2 plays, 1 touchdown. Let's get it.
Now Morgan-Allen's on to send it away.
Let's get the ball back now. See, we're gonna fumble.
Luther Burden now on the return.
But they will not let me instinct.
Starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the
My
20.
instinct did not register.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
You're doing that dumbass shit.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Taking a shot deep here. Brought in inside the 20. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to.
Can't be giving that up. He looking for that shit every play. Don't worry about it. I got something for it.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your guards, double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
This looks like a run drawn from May. And that's going to be 12 yards in the end on that keeper. Good work by the QB. 1st down coming up.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots.
This might be a free play for him. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Here's May. He's going to be lost on the hit. It's incomplete. Tough to complete a 3-down traffic with contact over the middle. It's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, 2nd down calls ready. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
now to throw on third. He rolls to his right. Moving right.
That's pass interference.
It's intercepted.
Come on, bro. Where the pass interference at, bro?
Interception up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, great team defense.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Where he looks, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
The give here, it's out now. Drops by the first down he met. No gain on that first down run. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking on 2nd down. Williams. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Hurt by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around 4th down. Well, I know you love to call this the money down, Brock, and on that 3rd down, that pass rush just got paid.
Woo, look at you right there. That's their job. I mean, in the minds of those guys in the front 7, Kate, you've been around them your whole life. They know it. They don't want to rely on anybody else. They're secondary. They want to get home, and they did.
And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And this is knocked away on a good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a
Choose in the chat. Let's get it, man.
Both
Let's
teams
get it,
neck
man.
and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Let's get this 1st down right here.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football.
You glad, man.
Have it 3rd and 3.
You glad, man.
May now. And he's caught. He's got Brown. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And that is a Patriots 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Quick throw completed by May. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, New England.
That boy want no smoke with me. You see, I put my shoulder down. We going head up. Playing football.
So he finds his man.
Smash mouth football. Let's get it.
The wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there.
Yeah, no, I just did the shoulder.
Yeah,
You don't want no smoke.
No points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that.
Let's get it, Chad.
In the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. Good work so far.
He's still getting too many yards, bro.
He's gonna get him to that 32-yard.
Let me put you in some place. Boy, what's good? Oh, yeah, all day.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. One play action. Williams rolling out to his left. Headed for a moment, but the hit jars it loose. Fortunate, Brock, that it did too, because that would have been a big strike otherwise. Instead, just 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Good gain on 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. This hit finally forced out of bounds after a gain of about 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Bears the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast. Williams to throw on 2nd. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about players closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Going all the way to the end zone here. He's got it. What a throw. Touchdown, Chicago.
I try to go for the pick. I should have batted it.
From 43 yards. That one not easy, Brock.
But goddamn, where my safety at?
There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of
Now
3.
May on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
Brings up 3rd down.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. He stops here, gain of about 7. It's going to be 1st down and a week. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, here's May. The catch is made by a rookie from Notre Dame. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and gets him the first.
3 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. May. The look was there, but the catch is not. Contact deep downfield, and that's enough to pop that one out.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing on 2nd, May. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, a run by Swift. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play block. That's going to set them up with a 1st down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know can set the table for more.
To throw is Williams. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Well, we didn't really need confirmation, Brock, but just that one confirmed it. They are leaning on the passing game right now to push this offense.
And I don't mind that. I don't mind playing your strengths and being aggressive, but you do know over the course of this game, this offense has got to find more balance.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the shotgun, it gets to Swift. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Just before halftime, the timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Look at this, 3 tight ends to the right on his 1st and 10. Here's Henderson, open the half. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
3rd and long for him here. That'll be caught by Miller. Still going inside the 35. Touchdown, New England.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-up, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Boy, this is catching all of us off guard. They're going for the onside kick here. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that threw the flag. All set to go now from the 35. Off the play fake, Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Raymond Jones. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? This is why we hear about the flows in the street so often when we evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Getting this throw's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. No time to make that pass. Lucky he got rid of it at all, but it's 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Williams throwing on 4th. And this one is launched downfield. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Offense overloading left side. It's 1st and 10. Henderson to open the drive. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's going to get there inside the pylon. Touchdown, Patriots.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a...
All right, they're going to throw for it. On the move, hit it right. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Net them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because they don't have to be perfect. He can scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful paint.
First down now, ball at the 33. He'll scurry forward for a pick up of 3. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Now second down throw for Williams. It's everything he has under this one. And the defender is there with him every step of the way downfield. And I hope they didn't break up that catch. It's third down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They'll throw, third and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Just keep on continuing the evolution of wide receivers as runners. You know, that used to just be a gadget play, Kate. Then you see it more and more between the 20s, and now we're seeing it even in the red zone. Get your playmakers the ball.
He's going to put this out of the end zone and incomplete. Didn't even give his guys a chance. Now it's going to be third down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
A 30-yard attempt.
Dallas connects. That makes this a 3-score game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in. He gets this one to count.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. The decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and
Throwing on second, Williams.
29-yard line.
Looked for a second like he had him blocked, but he just couldn't hang on. It's a good throw to fit it into double coverage, but too tough through that contact. Third down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. But physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets home. Touchdown, Bears.
Complete to Savon Ahmed.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts from the goal line. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just one tick left now in the third quarter. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Taken down after a quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that gives the Patriots a first down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Here's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Here's May on 2nd. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw, here's May. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they find a way to convert on 4th with a gain of 17. All set now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
24-yard line.
On 2nd down, May buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down.
He should have been got out of this game. Been over. Let's get it. Move on to the next.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and you're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Willis. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's why you can chalk that to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down run from Achane. He has the first inside the 40. Past the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Look at how long he held off that defense before they finally got a hand on him, and they hauled him down.
Breaking out of tackles? Sure, that's nice.
And that's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, Miami. Seydou Traore. 9 yards on the score. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Patriots nothing.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he gets home. Touchdown, New England.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they answer in kind. Full time, 7-0. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Willis now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round one in this series.
And this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. It's Achane on the inside the end. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's going home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, maybe because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on.
Here's Willis to the air. That's completed right side. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Dolphins.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Nash is going to win this rep. They get to it. Harold Landry. And that will bring up 2nd and 18.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly
Let's
how
get
you
it.
draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
2nd down carry for Achane. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Kevin Byard there to bring it down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every home run, bigger play, just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught. Hits the rookie from Louisville. And he needed just a little bit more, didn't he? Got most of it, but the stop was made in time. So it is 4th down. Flying for it, it's Achane. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
1st and 10, offense going 3 tight ends to the left. They give now to Henderson. Looks like they give him about 2 on the open play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On 2nd down, May. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC.
Teams in the chat, that's good, y'all.
Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium.
That was a
in
dot
just
by
a
Majors,
minute.
man.
Back and
Hey,
ready
you
now
just
for the
tuned in with your
second
boy
quarter. It's
Cam, man.
Patriots
That like
football.
bar, man. Appreciate y'all
Favorite
pulling
first to
up.
begin the frame.
We'll get this
Shotgun
girl. Oh,
handoff to
yeah.
Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh,
This is a
we
Patriots
got to
first down.
catch him slipping right here.
Quickly trying to get
Catch
set
him
again.
slipping right here. That's why you hire offense, because you catch him slipping. You see? You see that? Catch him slipping. Oh.
Interception. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover
You
of this
supposed to throw
ballgame.
that shit? Come
That's it right
on,
there.
man.
That's the resilience in the mental.
Hey, that's
toughness that
easy,
every
man.
coach wants to see from his defense.
Look at
Not a
that.
great spot for him. Backed up close
Oh,
enough. They're
that's
gonna get
my
shots
wide
taken
in
in
the
the end
back
zone.
of the head,
Instead of
man.
collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they
That's
created the takeaway.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Changing up the call. We'll start this drive with Achane. And powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A dose of the hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working on 2nd down. Willis has him on the quick hitter. Getting there for the stop. They give him about 9 on the play. And that's going to be a Dolphins 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
They're going to read at the line.
1st down.
That's a shotgun and give it to Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm the quoter. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Achane gets this on the draw. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up. Oh, man, that was like a feeding frenzy out there, Brock. Draw play against the blitz. Defenders just rushing over each other to be the one to sit him down.
That is a total boom or bust call. If you can run by those blitzers, great. But if they got those Mike Singletary eyes staring you down and feasting, they're going to finish.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Five men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. Here's Willis. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. 3rd down drop. He knew that pressure was coming. And sure looked like he was lucky to even get a throw away on that play.
That rush was coming to flat out end that drive.
Yeah.
And it did.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Achane here out of the gun. The defense seizing the opportunity.
They just do that on 4th and 10, bro.
And they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Where you playing?
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down.
That's me. I'm up out of here.
Right
Maybe
to
it's touchdown.
try and pick them up.
Okay, you got it.
And he gets home. Touchdown, New England.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Audio is only available when connected to servers.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Dolphins 7. Up for his Borregales to kick off working into it.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Crosses midfield and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way.
That's
Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown.
That's what we get.
Throw it in set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And we're back square, 14 apiece here. Yeah, avoidable mistake there, Brock. A lot of people saw it, including our officials. Offsides the call. So even with the penalty, they're still electing for the point after and a tie game. That one a whole lot easier after that penalty as he sends it through. No problem.
All right, come on. Let's get your ass out of here. Don't get the ball back no more. Don't get the ball back no more.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away.
You're taking this out.
Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down. Nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, luck. Hey, luck. You ain't giving that speed.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. This one to Williams out left side. There's the hit. They're going to force him to play with a gain of about 12.
He got the ball back, so he got running.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. The sideline, and he's going to be out of bounds. Gain about 14 before he stepped out. And that gives the Patriots a 1st down.
We see it and hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs, there's nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle and getting that 1st down.
Quick throw completed by May. He's after the catch, gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Brock, at 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on 2nd. Here's Henry again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. A nice kick to the 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Dolphins' 6-yard line.
May looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Kept the play alive, and he finds the run. Touchdown, Patriots. A.J. Brown capping a 7-play scoring drive.
Told you, he don't get the ball back.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. They've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Dolphins 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. This hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through.
You get ball back too. Let's go, Chuck. Hey,
we'll be back
who's
with
gonna talk? Let's get it.
NFL on EA Sports.
Getting them up out of here. You gonna get the ball back into 4th quarter.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away.
Unless I run this back, but
Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
nobody run down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. That's right.
Oh yeah, this is Chris McCaffrey, in case y'all didn't know. He's in there one. Oh yeah. Let's go. Stop playing with us.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they
Oh my
just
God,
get to
y'all see how he
celebrate. They
just poked
love
that
an
bitch?
explosive play like that.
I
Doesn't mean
hit
a
the
long
hole.
extended drive, just a whole bunch of
I need one play short.
Corey Gallis on for the extra
I need
point.
one play short.
Send right down the middle and good. Now
Hey,
lead by 14
you get a
points.
stop, you gone.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's gonna set him up just
That's what I'm
beyond
talking about. That's how we come up and hit. What's up, man?
offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
How you feel?
To throw, here's Willis.
Crazy.
There as he releases it. Everything's nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. Get a 2nd down. Oh, Brock, he's had to wait and wait to even be targeted in this game, and he's going to have to keep waiting now to see that first catch.
You know who will not be waiting? The critics after this one. You've got to get your tight end involved. Find a way somehow to get him the ball.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss. And stick with A-Chan. Same guy, same results. He's bundled up for a second
One time. Do it every time.
Goes to the hurry up here. Trying a different look to get the conversion. Ahead of 4th down, official stepping in here, a timeout call.
What you doing? I ain't go for it, Shorty. Don't be scared now. You still ain't getting no time, trust me. I make sure of that.
Quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for
I
this.
make sure of that.
They're going for this. And they don't
Go,
get the
Shorty, I
catch
put
they
you in
needed.
position.
Force Brock.
You need a pick. The defense up.
On any 4th down attempt,
Let's get him up out of here.
get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was
Get him
the
up out of here,
defense
man.
who delivered. And now it's their teammates.
That's what we can share about ourselves, eh?
With the very next series.
Oh, yeah.
Wilson's going to take this straight ahead. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock. But
The
bounce
thing
outside
come
doesn't
over
fare any
here.
better. He gets
Trust
a
me.
lone yard at 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, here's May. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
3rd down, they need 7. May now. He loses control, and that one's going to fall to the ground, Brock. Needed to bring that in. Instead, the mistake means it's 4th down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Trying to throw for it with May. Forced out to his right. Moving across the field and finds it.
Too easy, man. He's just throwing dots with this boy, man. Dots ever, dots ever, dots ever, dots. That boy Draco May hot. Stop playing with us.
Dallas on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And lead now 21.
Hey, let's get to the fourth, man. Let's get to the fourth, chat. Hey, hit that like button if y'all in here with me, man.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
I know we giving out the belt. I don't know why homeboy ain't quit yet, though. Shit over. We trying to get to the next. Chad, tell him we trying to get to the next, Chad. He down 21. Ain't no way he coming back.
First and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Willis to throw it.
We're gonna make him pay the price. We're gonna make him pay the price. One thing we do, we come up and hit. We come up and hit. We don't trip about that.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do,
We come up and hit. We come up and hit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, all I mean, we should, you know, trust me.
13 yards. First down, Miami.
Throwing is Willis.
You supposed to kill him, Flame. Come on, Robito.
He got there quickly. All right, they're shuffling things around a bit.
At the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Now Willis looking to throw on second down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He managed about 9 before a stop is made. And that is a Miami first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Willis looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
Here's Willis to the air. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception.
He ain't see me there, chat. He ain't see me there, chat. Hey, chat, how you didn't see me there, chat? I was sitting on that bitch the whole time. I knew what he was doing. So stop playing with chat. I don't really do this shit. You cut out like he playing that shit. He ain't playing that shit. He ain't playing that shit. We gonna head tap. We gonna show how we head tap niggas.
Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills
Hey,
is
we
also
putting out Christian
being able to
McCaffrey
track the
in. Don't
ball
worry
on
about
a
it.
deeper throw like that.
We putting out Christian McCaffrey in now.
We're looking at a huge game.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. It's complete at the right. They left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, New England.
Why they playing with us, chat? My man nipped an arrow.
899-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
Man, Nick DeGennaro. Don't stop playing with us.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Why not?
Nothing
Come
doing.
on, Chuck. You got to get that.
Fail on the conversion. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head.
Game over flip, chat.
You aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look it.
Well, thank
But
you.
that like button, if y'all
Yeah,
ever
this
appreciate
still
that thing,
just
man.
gets
Hey,
me, and I know many others every single time.
He's
can't
found
get
room
it.
past
You
the
can't
50.
get it. Yeah. Walking down the
To the 15.
street.
And he is gone. Touchdown. All right, Brock, let's see. Let's see if this is able to provide a little spark because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, little spark.
That's the only way they must gonna score this season too. Kickoff return. Cause he can't score for shit on offense.
Trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
Patterson sets out the extra points. And they've cut the lead down.
That shit crazy.
Now at 20.
They keep giving this man his kickoff return.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away.
No, we can't
Gets this
replicate
one at
that
the
shit.
3.
But they giving him that shit.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
That's all I want to do is get to the 4.
A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4. It's the Patriots in possession. And they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Get this shit over with.
Henderson it goes on the first play in this 4th quarter. Race drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First
Yo,
play
you
set
the
down
wrong
the
hole, bro.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw, here's May. He's in trouble. He's not going to get away from this. They drop him at the 10. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Here's May. This is a heater going deep. And it's incomplete deep downfield. Wow, the coverage was good there. A lot of fight at the catch point. That's going to bring up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that.
No TDs, we good. No TDs, we good. That's good football now.
We've set it down from 37. H.A. in the 1st down carry.
Come on,
He gets
bro.
home. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Patterson on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And the lead is cut to 13.
Dolphins 28.
Here's Patterson now to kick this
Let's go
away.
score now. Let's go score.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May. incomplete. Second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. He gets it on the top. Ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins got it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession.
Bro, how I not slide?
Those defenders see the QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they can get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, even hitting him hard enough to jar that ball loose.
Willis.
Oh, that was a pick.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Willis now. Escapes the pocket. Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete. Couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. 3rd down upcoming.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Offense going audible this time. Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's got to run for it. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. And that's going to be good for a Dolphins first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
With an alternate play here. Here's A-Chan up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the right to bring him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Rolling on 2nd. Willis. And he has it down to the 8-yard line of the play. We reach the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins down by a very unlucky 13. The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Here's Willis. Finds his back. A-Chan. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. They're going to switch things up at the line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Just fucking go, man.
As that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Rushes right there as he releases it. Dolphins nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Well, they will take that result, Brock, but an incompletion not the goal of that blitz.
That's right. You make that call defensively, you're thinking points, right? You want that safety. Not quite fast enough to get the 2 points, but certainly quick enough to make a statement.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets home down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Here's Henry again. And he gets the Patriots the first down. And that should put an end to this contest.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st and 10 at the 6-yard
In the line for another 1st and 10. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Quick throw completed by May. He brushed him off with ease. Met there, and the contact takes him to the sideline. It's going to be about a 22-yard gain. And that is a Patriots first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They're going to pass it here. Escaped out to the left. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Counter play. It's Henderson. He's brought down. Play goes for, looks like about 11 yards. It's going to be first down New England. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Patriots first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And he can be stopped, but not before he picks up 18 yards and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10. That's
a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. May off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
And a yard at the 7-yard
Just about done here. Only 9 seconds remaining. On second down, May. Nowhere to go with it. He's planted. They got him at the 16. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Looking at our likely final play here. Throw here, third down. And they stretch for a touchdown. The final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. That one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys
Hey,
coming
next.
into this league, you
Straight
should
up.
get used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're on the way from Philadelphia. Here's Smith on the return. Patriots team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Smith on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
The other thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
2nd down, Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Patriots have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
That shit looked open.
Set it downs from the 37.
That shit looked open.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Yeah, they good. I only tried the watermelon one.
From 37. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Well, he had a power through one to just get back to the line that time.
Okay, you ever run into a brick wall? No, me neither. I think we just watched it.
The 37-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's made in the air. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just one of those plays on an opening drive, Kate, where on one side it's demoralizing. Defensively, rally, go make that tackle. But offensively, it just infuses you with so much confidence, knowing if you can just put the ball in your guys' hands, they can make a difference after the catch.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
Off the play action, May. And he's going to want another chance of that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. That's completed out to the right. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Hunter Henry from 10 yards out. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
In trouble here, and he's not going to get away. They bring him down at the 22. Harold Landry. And that sets up 3rd and 15 to go. shotgun handoff. And they're going to bring him down short. So that should force an Eagles punt here now on 4th down. Showing some patience in their ground game early here, Brock. Continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of silly, but you've got to run the ball to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going is unless you continue to give him the rock to try to warm it up.
They just get the play off. And this one winds up incomplete. He took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. Give now to Henderson. That's a big hole left. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark, because this one is up and through.
Score, Patriots 13, Eagles nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here, 3 tight ends. Now start this one out with Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're going to get him to the ground after a 16-yard gain. And that sets up an Eagles 1st down. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. Now, you want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of, and stacking runs like that will sure help.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Looking to do it on the outside. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, we'll all look back at the play-by-play and see that that was a run for 0, but it felt like more than that. It felt like offensively, that's a confidence drainer, and defensively, it's a momentum builder.
Working on 2nd down. Hurts. Well, he put everything he's got behind it. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good, and I believe this should stand, Brock. It looks like that flag appears to be on somebody who jumped early. Let's see. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Made a throw it. Short pass brought in. He's going to be forced down there after a gain of about 14. And that gives the Patriots a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. We've set it down from 37. Throwing is May. And down he goes. The defense got to him right around the 26. Jordan Davis. And that makes it second and very long.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
On second down, May. Under pressure again, and again he goes down. Nolan Smith. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down. Here's May. Completed to his running back. And the defense fine with giving him some yards there, right? So it's a gain of 9, but still forces this fourth and long. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth and forever coming up. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the fourth down punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Man in motion out of the slot. Now Hurts. Taking a shot deep here. And what a play downfield to break up that throw. It's going to be second down.
What a cool shot right there, Kate. Both players priding themselves on their ability to go win the contested catch. Neither could quite win it outright that time. That's a battle I'd sign up to see again.
He's going for it again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets home. Touchdown, Eagles. Dontayvion Wicks, a 73-yard play. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And that gives them the lead.
Eagles 14, Patriots 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. May. Chased down to his right. Pressure's not going to be picked up here, and down he goes. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Final throw before the break. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So fresh set of downs after the penalty. May looking to throw. He lets another one go. That's complete inside the 35. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
33 yards on the play. And the Patriot first down.
May now. One's complete right side. He turns the shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards. That sets up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 18-yard line.
To throw, here's May. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, a gift to Miller. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3. Brings up 2nd
Now
and
May
goal.
on 2nd down. Makes the
6.
catch. And he's going to dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Booty. And the Patriots have the lead. Here we go. Mike Vrabel getting his offense set to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Patriots 19. Eagles 14.
Boy, this is catching all of us off guard. They're going for the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, that groove, that's what's up, bro. What number you is? My man's finally hit that top 100. You been grinding for that shit, too. You definitely been grinding for it, bro.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
They're throwing it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
Patriots 19.
Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Okay, you guys just give me that fucking onside kick up.
What it does, it puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side.
Yo, you gotta pick up a block.
Later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
All right, working from the gun to starts. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And the hit's going to separate him from that football. Incomplete. Not surprising to find a defender in the area there over the middle, challenging that one, partner. It's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws,
Get my
you're
phone
signing
out.
your guy out to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Quick throw completed by May.
One more just fast. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Not before he picked up 24. And that's his Patriots first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Facts. Definitely got a lot to still get used to, man. It's like just remember being consistent with that shit. That's all it really is. Sometimes you can slip up and forget. Oh, boy, take the ball.
This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
That's what's up, though. Well, keep grinding. You're going to get there. Right behind. Probably back. That's right. You take any pressure. You know that. You take any pressure.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
Here's May on 2nd.
at the 46-yard line.
Oh, the ball, bro. I'm feeling it.
Here's another one for Smith. And that is his 2nd of the game.
That is some serious defense.
Well, I ain't
See,
like
they really
for the
can't
crowd,
match the
though.
situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Bro, he's spamming his fucking blitz and he just keep getting in.
And that's going to force 4th down. Quite a ways to go.
Up to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just
Like,
taking
y'all really ass,
all
bro.
game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Fourth and forever coming up.
He thought it was good. These are good.
On play action, here's May.
Come on, booty. Oh, fuck.
But they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing here hurts.
They're not
They're
really
not going to get it all to begin the drive. They're on to begin and end the series in just one snap. They look to the end zone unanswered. So it's second down.
Good coverage by Carlton Davis.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Brought down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
63. Throw here, third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have first and goal now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Eagles, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this
Yeah,
lead
let's go
across the
field goal.
finish line.
Go into a field goal, we good. Go into a field goal, we good. Come on.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Go into a field goal, we good. Go into a field goal, we good. Go into a field goal, we good. Let's go. Go into a field goal, we good.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to go.
We good. Well, we got this, so we can field goal. You're taking forever to pick a space, I'll tell you that.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal. It's Barkley again.
Come on, bro. Breaking hella tackles. Shout out to John Madden, man. We had this man stopped in the backfield. My tackling on aggressive, that's why. Wow. Shout out to John Madden. Crazy, man.
I believe this should stand, Brock. It looks like that flag appears to be on somebody who jumped early. Let's see.
Oh, we still in it. We down a touchdown. 9 points. Come on, we do it.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost
You
him.
gonna go for it now? You did all that just not to go for
Even
it.
after
Like,
the
what's the
penalty,
point?
they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That one a whole lot easier after that.
What was the point, bro? You could have just took the points.
Eagles 29, Patriots 19. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The dude spamming this 4-3 blitz or 4-6-1. Whatever the fuck around the way.
Offense overloading left side. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson.
Lit.
And they blew up the only play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They said when that said, in my book, we all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's second and 14. Here's made in the air. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Working quickly here.
A gain of 40 yards. First down, New England.
First down, May. Headed out right. Now a deep shot back towards the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Kayshon Boutte. First return scored. Now he's got a receiving one, too. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects. So now one more kick from him. A field goal will tie us here in this 4th quarter.
29. Patriots 26.
I low-key want to kick an outside quick pass. So.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Ertz might have found an opportunity, changing the play. To the air now on 1st and 10. Stowers has it, work in the middle. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch, so give him, it looks like, about 7. Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Barkley with the pistol give. With a second level at the 40. Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. Saquon Barkley. He gets another here in the 4th.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that makes this a 10-point game.
Well, stop is all we need, man.
Patriots 26.
Damn, bro. Damn, you took it forever.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Made a throw it. And he's going down. They make the play at the 11. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
second down. May. He's hit again, but this time he gets the pass off. So quickly falls to the ground, incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
The good news there is he got the ball out of his hands and did not take the sack. The bad news is he's got to collect himself, regroup after that big hit, and make sure they find a way to execute.
Finds him on the crossing route. And as they bring him down, a lot of yards, nicely done, but still short of the markers. It is fourth down.
He's a gain of 17. Yet it brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over.
Bro, he's not blocking, bro.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Still has room inside the 15. And he's got another one tonight. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Shit, just crazy. I was deep for a loss. It's all good.
Elliott on now to attempt the point
It's all good. I'm tripping.
It is good. That makes this a 3-possession game.
Just saying I had to lose like this, got somebody expanding fucking 4-6. Up in Texas. Start blitz the whole game.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Throwing is May. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Bro, like, why can't nobody block, man? What the fuck?
Leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On second down, May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
May now to throw on third. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Ooh, it's nearly
I ain't even thought that my other people open.
Wanted the pick, but can't hang on. It hits the ground, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Man, a little would have done the job, but they threw for a lot there, Brock. Just couldn't make that deep shot work.
Kate, if you look at just about any
So disappointed in myself.
there's something called
Can't believe I lost to this fucking ball.
somebody that's going to clear something out for somebody else, and that was an alert, that was a shot, just didn't hit.
Like, look at them, we just let them get through every fucking time, bro.
Comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Like, what the fuck?
Go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. They go to Barkley again. There's the hit. Second force on the play with a gain of about 12. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
In this ground game, Kate, have seen such a steady dose of work, and what you hope is all of those body blows throughout can lead to a knockout punch like that.
Keeping it with Barkley on first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Just about done here. Only 9 seconds remaining. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is in with the dive.
Bro, they give up the most craziest shit. Like, why ain't nobody right there?
First return score, and now he's got a receiving one, too.
That should not be open like for the full quarter, bro. Like, come on now.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could like to try a shorter kick. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.